This is the furnace. We have our furnace disconnect. Most furnaces will have a furnace disconnect. Simply, if this is off, you'll have no heat or air conditioning. So leave it on. Our humidistat for the humidifier. You're going to typically see this in the western parts of the United States where our climate is drier. You're going to want to run it between 30 and 35%, and in the winter time only. In the summertime, it can cause icing on the air conditioner coil, and you don't need it. It's more humid in the summer. It's typically not necessary. So in the summer, you want to turn it off and turn it back on in the winter. This is the humidifier unit itself. There is a summer and winter valve here that you'll want to use in conjunction with turning it on and off. There's also the element inside the humidifier. This is the portion that the water runs down and it wicks the moisture out of it to run it into the house. This is the element that you'll want to replace seasonally, annually, so there isn't mold buildup or anything else on it, just so you have nice clean humidity and it doesn't smell. Condensation drain lines. On a newer high efficiency furnace like this, we have plastic or PVC intake and exhaust pipes. And that's because they're so efficient, they're drawing so much heat out of the combustion process that we can vent it using a plastic pipe. Because of that, we're going to have some condensation when it's making heat. And on the side here are the condensation drain lines. They will drain over into a floor drain. It's very common to see or hear some water draining or trickling when it's making heat. These are the condensation drain lines for the air conditioner. We have the secondary drain ends right here so that if the primary becomes plugged, it will drip onto the floor to give you an indication that the primary is clogged. When these are draining, including the one for the furnace, when it's making heat, they will drain into the floor drain, and you may hear or see water trickling into that. That's normal. And the filter. Some applications will be different with the style of door they use, but the principle is the same. The filter is going to lay in here. This one's pretty dirty, but you're going to want to change your filter typically every 3 to 6 months year round. Pay attention to the airflow indicator on the filter because you do want them going in the direction of airflow. Airflow flows up through a furnace, so it's going to flow in this direction. In new construction, there will typically be a lot of construction dust in the ducts. This is providing that the ducts haven't been cleaned out by a duct cleaning company. If that's the case, they have not been cleaned, you're going to want to change this filter probably every 30 days in the beginning for a period of 4 months as that dust works its way out. And then just keep a stack of these ready to change year round. They're inexpensive and it helps keep the dust down in your house.